We are here at Mactan Cebu International Airport. Our flight is at 8 p.m. so we need to have our dinner. As you can see, Mactan Cebu International Airport is a resort-like transport interchange. Welcome back to Tiil Laagan. Hello guys, we're here at the Mactan Cebu International Airport waiting for our flight. And we are boarding at gate 16. Our plane will be Cebu Pacific from Mactan Cebu to Changi Airport Terminal 4. After 3 hours and 45 minutes, we're approaching Singapore. Just landed on Changi Airport. Disembarking in Terminal 4 of Changi Airport.
Raffles, together with your cabin crew, we thank you for making Cebu Pacific a part of your important moments. It was truly a pleasure having you all on board, and we do hope to fly you to more fun in the future. Once again, thank you everyone for flying Cebu Pacific. May we request everyone to kindly keep their area.
And we're here at Terminal 4 of Changi Airport. The arrival area is well carpeted and there are a lot of luxurious chairs around. And we're going to immigration. Singapore has automated immigration lines. Make sure to register online ica.gov.sg 3 days prior to arrival. Please check the list of the country. Singapore allows a visa-free for 30 days. After immigration, we're going to get our luggages. Terminal 4 is not interconnected with other terminals. So, there is a free shuttle bus that can transfer you from Terminal 4 to Terminals 2 and Terminal 1. Upon getting your luggages and upon exit, just go to the right side for the free shuttle buses. At the rightmost part, there's a sign shuttle buses for Terminal 2 and Terminal 1.
31 minutes.
You provided a waiting area. You could also see the screen and how many minutes the bus will be available. And here it comes. We'll be going to Terminal 1. Leaving Terminal 4. First stop, Terminal 2. And we're here at Terminal 1. Because we'll be riding the MRT, so we'll still be waiting for the Skytrain to operate, then going to the MRT. The Skytrain will operate at 4:30 a.m. and the MRT will start from the airport at 5 a.m. MRT can be accessed from Terminal 2 and Terminal 3. Make sure you have your Tourist Pass card or the EasyLink card to access the MRT. It can be available at MRT station counter or a certain kiosk or at 7-Eleven. And we're on the train. This line will end at the Tanamera station and we will be transferring going to Tuas Link. We're here at Tanamera station for the east-west line and we're going the direction of the Tuas Link, but we'll be disembarking in the Raffles Place station. From Tanamera station going to the city, you need to disembark to your left. There's also a direction that will say going to the city. We're here at Raffles Place MRT station, exit G, because it's near our hotel, so it's also near in the Boat Quay area. We just arrived at the early morning, so we just dropped our luggages to the concierge of the hotel and take the tour into the Boat Quay area and the nearby area. And we're the few of the first presents that are here at this early morning. Boat Quay is just the back of the UOB Plaza, fronting the Singapore River, and also fronting Asian Civilization Museum. There's a lot of wild beavers here, and they are protecting the wildlife. People are usually doing early exercises like walking, jogging, and biking in this area. And we're approaching the Cavina Bridge near the Fullerton Hotel Singapore, the 4 Merchant Brew Stadium. The Fullerton Singapore Hotel. The Cavina Bridge, fronting the Asian Civilizations Museum. Near the Cavina Bridge is the first generation bronze statue. Anderson Bridge. There's a path walkway at the back of the Fullerton Waterboat House near the Anderson Bridge. You can go directly under the bridge of the Esplanade Drive. Voila, you're in the Merlion Park area. You can see from here the Esplanade Theatre on the Bay, Singapore, and the concert hall and the buildings around. The Singapore Flyer. The Merlion, and the Marina Bay Sands. As we are early, there are no people around here yet, so it's a good thing that you will be early to take some pictures. The iconic Merlion statue of Singapore, half lion, half mermaid. Marina Bay Sands, a luxurious hotel, the Art Science Museum, the Helix Bridge at the Singapore Flower, and the structures you can see at the Esplanade Drive. After a few minutes, people are now starting to gather here. Some shots of the Merlion statue. It's an official mascot of Singapore. It is depicted as a mythical creature with the head of a lion and the body of a fish. A permanent symbolic nature to Singapore and Singaporeans in general.
Luka po kayo no ka ang pool baras taas.
Oo, bakit na marag boat?
Apay nahulog dra pa ba?
There's also a small Merlion statue at the back of the big Merlion statue, although there are 6 Merlion statues in Singapore approved by the government. Off to our next destination, the hop-on, hop-off bus, Funby City Tour, and the Marina Tour. You can find the detailed tour on our other blog, Hop-on, Hop-off Bus, City Tour, and Marina Tour Ride. A day tour is now ready to check in. Welcome to Hotel Bencoolen in Hong Kong Street.
We are in the Hotel Bencoolen. Let's have a tour. This is bathroom number 1. And now as you can see, there's a staircase. There's a second floor and we will see that later. And this is my bed. It's a sofa and a bed. Now let's go up. As you can see, there's another bed that's bigger. And there's a TV. And then we have the second bathroom.
Okay.
And the balcony, which has a plant.
We take some rest because we don't have a sleep. Our flight was on the evening and we'd directly go into the Merlion Park. After some rest, it's now time to explore the nearby places. This is the Canal Road, as you can see, the Park Royal Collection Hotel, fronting the Merlion Park. We're now going to Chinatown and we're crossing the New Bridge Road, fronting the Tong Sin Street. And we're here at Chinatown MRT Station exit, where you can find a lot of restaurants, as it's already a dinner time, so there's a lot of people dining in on the Chinese restaurants here. Chinatown is famous for the hawker stalls that provide you delicious food and are not that expensive. In this video, you can only see restaurants around Chinatown. You can watch our other video, Hop-on, Hop-off Bus, Funby City Tour, for the other famous places in Chinatown and magnificent structures and temples. And we found a market and a food center. There are a lot of food stalls here that offer authentic Chinese food and coffee, juice, a bakery, and mixed fruits. So we decided to have our dinner here. Food are very delicious and affordable. After our full dinner, we decided to walk back to the hotel.
Ano naman eh?
We found some souvenir and food delicacy shops. Singapore is famous for the durian pastries, candies, and a lot more related to durian. But because the hotel will not allow, so we will not buy some of the durian.
Taiwan no.
Touring you around the shop for the famous delicacies that they are selling here.
Man. Muchi kauna ninyo?
Parang gusto na.
Palitra kauna na nato.
We are walking back to the hotel, and our plan is to go to the Merlion Park area to see the night view.
Ana Mercuro. Chinatown din.
Goodbye, Chinatown. The night view with the Park Royal Collection Hotel. And we're back at the Boat Quay area. Look at the night view. This place is nice place to sit by the river banks and watch the magnificent lights around. The Cabina Bridge and the Foreign Hotel. The Marina Bay Sands and the Singapore Flyer, a wide view. The Merlion statue fronting the Marina Bay Sands. Now there's a lot of people here and tourists around. Now there's a fountain show at the Marina Bay Sands. We'll take a closer look. They call it the Spectra, a light of water show happening outdoor. 15-minute extravaganza displayed over the water at the events plaza. The story is a journey to becoming the cosmopolitan city of today. It was developed with Australia-based agency Imagination. That is why most of the night crews here will go nearby the Spectra, the spectacular light show. What a colorful and magnificent view seeing the Marina Bay Sands at night, the river cruise, and the Merlion. Indeed, Singapore is a country of colors and beauty. Thank you for watching. See you at our next vlog. More to come for Singapore. Bye-bye!